Let me get my water first. Because Auntie going to have a little something to say before we get into these cards. I don't mean to offend nobody, but I'm going to let it out because I'm about sick and tired of seeing it. So give me a second. Let me get hydrated. All right. We're going to get into these cards. We're going to get into this message. Hey, Quincy. I hope I'm saying that right. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Ronnie Mac. So this is going to be a collective love reading. Make sure you help your cousins out. Excuse me. In the comments. Auntie going to give a little bit of a rant in the beginning. Hey, Cassie. And give a little bit more of a rant at the end. And those who stick around, I may also do some real quick 1-2 card readings for free for those who stick around to the end or circle back at the end. So this is a collective love reading. I'm first going to give what intuitively I received because I don't want to lose my download that I received about love. If you resonate with my readings or if you resonate just with this reading, the collective that I'm resonating with this message is sick and tired of trying to spruce something or someone up to be something, right? I'm tired of giving the benefit of the doubt. I'm tired of teaching you beyond teaching you how to love me, how to take care of me, how to support me. I'm talking to those who, when you get a response from your lover saying, well, I ain't know what to do, I ain't know what to say, you're like, well, this is what I needed you to do. And this is what I needed you to say. And then you get back in that relationship and keep trying. And the person keeps coming up with the same bullshit of, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. Male or female, y'all know how I feel. This could be either side. So take what resonates. My collective is sick of it. And I just got to be honest. If you have been beating at a dead horse that thing is now mincemeat, there's something that needs to be released. And I'm just going to keep it $1.50. Right? We cannot keep hand-holding people into loving us because in that moment, is it genuine? Is it true? Is it even what you need? If you're putting out energy upon energy upon energy just to get a little bit of attention or a little bit back, I don't care that it's been 15 years. I don't care that it's been 30 years. This cannot, a relationship is two people working at it. Me and you. Sometimes I got to give 80, you can only give 20. I get that percentage thing that people use. That fluctuates. You might have lost a parent. You might not be able to get out the bed for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Then I need to step up and be that other person, right? And then if I go through something, I need you to step up and be that other person. So this whole, well, you got to give me more time when you've already given time and energy and instructions and a reference manual and a PowerPoint presentation. What's left? A lot of us are keeping ourselves locked into something because of the years we've been with them, the children we have with them, because they recently went through something, because they're down on their luck and ain't got nowhere to go. Listen, baby, at some point in time, you have to pull that plug and stop being an enabler for this relationship that is going nowhere. Now, I'm not saying everybody's relationship is going nowhere. That's not where I'm at. But when you are worn out to the bone of trying to handhold, and I mean literally handhold someone into loving you, it is time for you to love you a little bit better. It's time for you to protect yourself a little bit better. It's time for you to take your heart where it can be supported and loved and cared for and encouraged and healed. Okay? Put your foot down. And if somebody says, oh, well, I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh, okay. Well, we have come to that crossing the road where I know I need to go whoop over this way to the right. You can stay over here on the left. It doesn't matter the years. I want to be clear. It does not matter the years you've known them. It does not matter how many kids you have with them. Sometimes people grow apart. You decided to stay stagnant, and that same person that you've been since you were 22, no matter what happens, you keep that same 22-year-old mentality, and we 40-something. It ain't gonna work. I got big goals, big dreams, big aspirations, and I'm putting out a lot of work to make that happen, and you're just a succubus on the side bringing home these $2. And when I say $2, I don't mean just $2 literally. I mean $2 of energy, $2 of love, pennies of support. You get I'm going with this. It's not a financial thing. This is an energy. Y'all know how I feel whenever the pentacles show up in my tarot decks. If you are one of my A1 day ones, y'all know I say that pentacle is not just money. That is things that you spend that sometimes you don't get back. Money, time, energy. You get what I'm saying? We pour a lot into people beyond what we give out of our pockets and our bank accounts that we don't get back, that tears us down, tears us apart, wears us thin. So those who keep trying to show someone to how to love you, and you've been doing this and doing this and doing this, and it's going nowhere, there's a reason. And maybe y'all need to set yourselves apart. Maybe this person needs to really feel your absence to get their shit together, to really put in the effort to love you. I'm not saying y'all might not never come back together, because I'm hearing somebody go, but I love them. I'm telling you now, you will always love that person. If you truly have fallen in love with someone, and those who know, if that person really was on their deathbed, baby, you would bust a tear. You might not like that motherfucker right now. You might be the reason why they might end up on a gurney. You get what I'm saying? But lo and behold, deep down inside, you would never really want something or someone to harm someone who had a piece of your heart. Like, let's be real. Like, if it was genuine love at one point in time. So that's kind of the energy that I have. I gotta leave. I gotta go. I can't stay in this because it's not going anywhere. And I'm hearing ages. So maybe some of y'all have turned 30, 35, 40, 45, or older or younger, whatever it is. It just feels like milestone birthdays that are either coming up or have just passed. And I'm not going into my 20s. I'm not going into my 30s. I'm not going into my 60s, whatever that is, living like this, having my heart half loved, partially tolerated, kind of, sort of adored. No. I want genuine. I want 100. I want 1,000. I want infinity love. I want it to break barriers. I want you to learn something new from me and me something new from you. I want us to grow together in this. And I just feel like there are people that you could be dating, you could be married, whatever it is. It could be someone who came back from the past and you thought y'all had another run and it's just like the past. That's a test, baby. I do want to let you know that if someone came back from the past and you were like, I'm going to give it a go, and we just start in another season of the chaos, that's a test, baby. Okay? So that's the intuitive message that brought me here. I'm going to go on a very short, I'm going to try to keep it to like 2-minute rant before we get into the cards. I have seen so much hatred, men to women, women to men, culture to culture, about dating other cultures. Listen, find love where you find love and let that be it. Don't let one heartbreak, don't let one letdown make you hate a whole race or a whole gender. Because that's what's going on right now. Unhealed hearts are going live everywhere, talking about how this race or this person or men or women, it's all garbage juice. It's all garbage. You don't want nothing to do with this race. You don't want nothing to do with these women. You don't want nothing to do with these men. Baby, it's all about healing at the end of the day. Because if you healed that part of you, I'm telling you, you would have a different perspective. And every time I go into, I was actually blocked today by someone because I asked the same question anytime I come. Who hurt you? And what happens is that person, I was in this relationship and they and took my money. Oh, so you're working from an unhealed space. You are starting an entire movement off of one relationship and an unhealed space. You have now wrote a whole novel and published a book about not dating this type of person because of one relationship that broke you down to your brake pads that you still have not healed. I'm sorry, I cannot take advice from someone with an unhealed heart. So whenever you see these lies, ask that one question. Who hurt you to feel this way? And I'm telling you, they just immediately, that one time, angry. Ooh, no, honey, you can't, you're not ready for nobody. Let me be clear. I don't care what you think that race or that gender is completely horrible, whatever. You shouldn't be with nobody but yourself if that's how you respond to who. If I ask you who hurt you and you come off like the devil reincarnate, ready to go to war, feeling like you're attacked, that's because I just touched a very sore spot. So I didn't want to put a gender on it, but this person ended up blocking me because I kept asking the same question. I'm going to just get off of that. No, don't get off of that. Let's unpack that. That's the reason why you got this coalition behind you of unhealed people. Because you are a prime example of I'm upset and I don't want to address it no more, so I'm just going to find somebody else who's going to love me and my issues. Nah. And that's all I got to say about that rant. And as a Black woman, African-American woman, please don't come for me about Black women, because I ain't the one, I ain't the two, I ain't the three. I'm the truth. I'm going to come for that heart. I'm going to touch that one space and one crack that you didn't think nobody else knew or could see. That heartbreak that really broke you down. I'm going to be that Black woman that's going to make sure that you recognize that this is something that you got to deal with. It's not us. It's you. End of discussion. So let's get into the cards. Because people out here with this do not date this race, do not date this gender is asinine to me. You just going to stamp a whole race or a whole gender because somebody did you wrong. I can't get with it. All right. So let's get into these cards about people who can't love you right, who don't know how to love you right, who you have taught how to love you right, and they just won't take initiative. That's the again, just circling back to the message and the download that I got from Spirit. It's just about sometimes enough is enough. This says tempted. I'm not going to take it at this time because I want to get back into my energy, because I was a little riled up just now because I'm tired of the bashing. I really am. This world is just, child. All right, let's get back into the energy, Spirit. My love bugs who just want to be loved and adored and supported unconditionally. Let's get back into their energy. I just heard can't nobody break me down. Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Let's keep going. Hey, Taz. Hey, Z Queen. All right. Shani Rowe, facing it. You know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. Y'all know that something ain't adding up with either someone you're dating, someone you're married to, someone, again, this is a love reading. It's collective, so it's for everybody, but something doesn't feel right. Something's not settled in you for a reason. I promise you, that little niggling in your stomach, that eerie feeling, that side eye you keep giving, you're giving it for a reason. If it feels like someone's hiding for something from you, ask that tough question. Y'all heard what I just said. I asked that person, what? Who hurt you? Who romantically? And I'm telling you, I have so many examples of people like, this one time they took all my money, just divorced me and went and had sex with my best friend. Hey, baby, we live in a crazy world. Shit happens. So you gonna let that ruin not just your life, but every other person you put in your coalition? Moving forward. But y'all feel like something's not right. Y'all feel like there's something that's trying to get your attention, like God's trying to wake you up to something that happened. Like you know there's more behind the veil. More behind what this person said. More behind this excuse they keep giving. Some of y'all may think that this person is actually pretending to want marriage or pretending to want something serious so that you don't leave. Some of y'all think that. Maybe this person really don't got it like they say they do. And that's why they're with you, because they need somewhere to stay. They need some extra income. Again, take what resonates, meaning what aligns with your thoughts, your actions, your wishes, your prayers, your life. If it doesn't resonate, then leave it there for your cousin, okay? It's heavy side. Y'all keep giving somebody the side eye. Something not adding up. Let's keep going. Give me another card. Thank you. Ooh, shit. Didn't I say somebody is not willing to settle down, doesn't have the right money, isn't really that mature? Something, not willing to settle down or be responsible, time to commit and put down roots. This is what I feel like my collective wants, but someone is either flighty or they're pretending. They're pretending because they still want you around because you're comfort. You're like home. why do I feel like I just turned into a child? So this is someone who I feel like has been just not growing up, just not maturing. Even if, yes, they got a good job, they pay their bills, all those things, it just feels like maybe they're still very immature, thank you, Spirit, immature in love. One minute it feels like maybe it's a love bombing, like they throw it all on you, wine and dine, y'all having a good time. And then when it's time to like talk about next steps, this person starts easing up, backing off. All of a sudden now they got all this other stuff that they got to do. They're busy. Oh, I meant to text you, but I got caught up. It's like all these little excuses when just a second ago we was all locked legs at night and holding each other close and little kisses and touches all over the place. And now it's like you took a step back. That's because you were ready to get serious. And I don't think that this person is there yet. And not just because it's you. Because I feel like there's something about you asking yourself, should I take it personal? And I feel like God keeps pushing you out of that mindset. It's not about you not being enough. It's about this person not wanting that right now in their life. Things you no longer need are falling away to make room for the love you deserve. Did I make it up? I don't. I really don't. Things are falling through the cracks. Their stories are falling apart. Their excuses are real weak for a reason. Alone. You feel like you are alone in a situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. So again, some of you, yes, it's time to take a break from that person so that they can really maybe get themselves together and decide whether or not they want a relationship. And some of y'all just know this is not it. This is not going to work. This person does not want to grow up, or I'm not even going to say grow up. This person doesn't want a committed relationship. They don't want to be monogamous. They don't want to go to that next level. I'm hearing Wishing on a Star by Rose Royce. Papa or Mama didn't raise no fool. Papa didn't raise no fool. It sounds really old. Papa or Mama didn't raise no fool. A house is not a home. Luther Vandross. Looking back on the days. This is an old song. Looking back. I don't know that one. So it's a lot of songs coming up, I guess, today. So just tune in, okay? To the songs. I'm also hearing from Color Purple. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind. So, sister. Oh, because that song was about not letting any I'm going to say any person, even though in the song she says a man, about not letting any person keep you down and keep you from standing in your light, right? So, brother or sister, you've been on my mind, okay? And it's time for you to stand in your light. It's time for you to be loved the way you deserve to be loved. And a lot of y'all have healed. Maybe you've told that person, I know it's not easy to get over things that happened in your past or in your childhood, but you gotta at least try to heal. They ain't gonna let you go easily. Like I said, this person, you are home. You are this person's person. They can be vulnerable, not fully vulnerable, because I don't know what they have locked in this chest, because I keep seeing like a chest in the background. But this person, you are this person's person. I want to be like, when I say that, I'm not talking twin flame love, twin flame soulmate. I'm saying like they really adore you. They think you are very attractive. They love your energy. But when it comes to being monogamous, they feel like the bars on the gate just closed and they got pushed into a jail cell. I don't know if this person has just had really rough monogamous relationships. The last person they committed to might have made them feel like a dummy, because I'm seeing a clown face in my mind's eye. And they just don't want to be vulnerable like that and get played. Isn't that always the damn story? Yeah, if we just healed. My Lord, it needs to be a class in middle and high school. Healing 101. I'm feeling this two ways. Y'all want to be able to be on the same page with this person. Or maybe it could be a past person that popped up. It could be someone that you thought of that was like, damn, we had a good relationship, even if you don't talk to this person. But I feel like it's like one of those things that, man, we could have had something great. But either way, I need to find mine. Like, it's literally like right here, like y'all are this top little boulder. And it's like, if I can't get in alignment with you as much as I'm trying to, like, think about putting two balls on top of each other. If I can't get in line with you, I just need to roll on. Roll on, Mississippi, roll on. Balance, harmony, and friendship. Some of you may also have try to put this person in the friend zone. It's not gonna work. They will, man, ain't nobody trying to be called your friend. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Come give me a hug, give me a kiss. Like, this person's not gonna easily take just friendship from you. It's not. This person might threaten to show up at your wedding and act a fool. You get what? This person might say something like, well, your brother still like me. Your sister still think I'm is my best friend. I still stop by your grandma's house to get a plate or something. Go home, Roger. Okay? Hollow, empty, and boredom. Shallow. This person is just not in the energy that you would want to build upon at this time. There is some dark places and spaces, just like this looking like an alley. There's some dark places and spaces that this person is not tapped into and that they need to heal. They cannot love you fully because they have not fully loved themselves. I feel like there's also something about accepting what happened. So if they got played, they made themselves look stupid, they went for broke for somebody who then ended up just ghosting them, they need to just look themselves in the mirror. So this person that wants you to stay, I just got to be honest, it feels like whoever did what they did to them gave them some serious either ghosting, rejection, took their money, took their pride, took their ego, took their beauties. Maybe somebody stayed with someone and saw how much aging was on their face. Ooh, child. You ain't about to give me no stress lines. Ooh, hell no. To the no. You ain't about to give me no stress lines on my face, okay? Ooh, do a facial when I get off this. I'm gonna do a facial as soon as I get off this damn thing. Mixed signals, blocked emotions. This person doesn't, there's places and spaces within their heart that just is not open yet. It's just not. It's just not for the love that I know my collective is looking for, lifelong longevity with somebody. You know what I mean? Like someone who is really going to be there when times, like, we all know that death in family is inevitable. And that's something you want to be, supported through. We all know that we have bigger aspirations and goals to buy a house and have kids and all these grand things. And I just don't think that this person, they're not ready for that. Their heart is not in a space to be able to take care of you in that manner. Let me say it again. Their heart is not in a space to care for you in that manner. And the last thing that I really feel like God wants is for your heart to be dropped, because it's going to take you some momentum and time to come up out of that. That's why you keep getting these niggling feelings that something ain't right. Because if you keep going and keep going, as we all know, God will let you keep going until finally I got to just go ahead and let you smack the ground. Some of y'all know that this person is not in the right space to love you the way you deserve to be loved, but you keep trying to bring them along and teach them. Like I said in the beginning, you done gave them a reference manual, the Cliff Notes, a PowerPoint presentation, an on-site tutorial, and they still have not come along. I'm also hearing some timey. Like I said, sometimes they want to be all up under you, playing house, going out, whining and dining, and other times, I'm too busy for this, I'm too busy for that. It's because you got too close to their heart. You got too close to that space that they don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable right now. But it's done. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. Y'all are not in the mood. If it comes to, I really feel like it's at this space where it's like it's really starting to affect your peace. Maybe even if it's just mentally, because you keep trying to figure this person out and it's not going nowhere. And it's like, you know what? Don't worry about it, because, you know what I mean? Like, just don't even worry about it. I'm not going to keep trying to figure out this. Whoop. How much time is too much time? It was Gullah Gullah Island. It was throwback. You see, y'all, yes, these is my babies. Y'all my babies. Waiting, cycles, momentum. It's just, We just keep going back to the same, like I said, I love you. I want to be around you. I can see my life with you. And then as soon as you're like, well, let's just go ahead and just like move in. Let's go ahead and start planning the engagement. Let's go ahead and get married. Okay, yeah. In the moment, they going to play along. But by the next 1 to 5 days, they going to slowly but surely exit. Oh, was that in the box? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was great to play and sing together in the box, right? And now it's time to... What was Gullah Gullah Island? Was it not both? Well, we're going to move on. We're going to have to circle back at the end because I got to stay in the energy of the reading. But was it both? Child. Anyways, I am feeling an energy of like, if y'all don't have kids, this person wouldn't mind having a family with you because I'm hearing you got your shit together. You're a responsible person. Like maybe they also see how you interact either with your other children or with kids, or just that you're a family oriented person. I just feel like if they had the chance, they would have a family with you. I just don't know necessarily that that's what they want. Yeah, no, that resistance. Yeah, that's not thoroughly what they can give you, but they would love. And if you happen to get pregnant or you got that person pregnant and that happened, they wouldn't be upset about it. If this is I'm going to just put it out there either way. This could also be a woman who's like, I don't want anyone else's child but yours. And I want to have a baby. So somebody might approach somebody about like, I know you don't want to be in a relationship. I know you don't want all that, but I just want to have a baby and I don't want nobody's baby but yours. That is okay. I'm not here to judge anybody anywhere. There's indifferences. There's incompatibility in this because of, like I said before, what you want, what you desire. This person just kind of dibbles and dabbles in it every now and again. They like the playhouse energy. It's fun when it's fun, but when it gets serious, it's just too serious for them. I'm telling you, when it gets deep, when it comes to the important parts of your heart, the important things that mean everything to you in a relationship, that's where I feel like this person ends up running. All right. That's when that person ends up running. Chasing thrills, excitement, going out for their good time. They cling, they stay around for a minute, and then they run when it gets too deep. God is saying it's time to say no. It's time to draw the line. You've had enough. You've had enough. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. I love that song. Fantasize. Think about the love that you desire and you deserve. Right? It's time to manifest the type of love and to align yourself with the heart that's truly going to love you right. Not saying that this person doesn't like and love and adore you. They do, but it's in spurts. It's not consistent. It's not something you can build a life and a family on. You don't want somebody wishy-washy coming in and out of your life. Being on a 10-year engagement. Like, who got that to do? That's not cute. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, listen. Don't y'all be at home in your hoodie, sitting, gazing out the window, wishing for better days. God is giving you a wake-up call now before you end up sitting at home with 16 DoorDash bags, sitting in a sweatsuit that you ain't washed your tail in 4 days. I'm trying to give y'all, I'm being funny, but I'm trying to give y'all a heads up that there's something, there's some clarity and some truth that y'all need that I don't know that this person's given. One more card. Listen. This person, when things get too deep, they escape, they avoid, they walk away, they start. That is what you don't deserve. You don't deserve this. I'm just letting y'all know. God has already said it a couple times here with these boundaries and saying no. This person just great. I feel like they're a great person. Like, I feel like they. I wish y'all could see my face just now, but like all in all, they're not a devil. a nut. I feel like they're a pretty stand up person, right? They just don't have what you need when it comes to love. I ain't gonna bash this person because I don't know each and every one of y'all persons, but it feels like they are good energy. Like they probably have grown a bit, but when it comes to this love category, that's a whole different ball game. They might have got their credit together, got a good job, finally got a car, all of this mundane stuff, but not the healing. Not the healing. Now y'all got Gullah Gullah Island in my head. Go further. Listen. You better say that thing, spirit. Date. Get back out there. Meeting someone new. Setting up a date. Dating online or being set up on a blind date. Like, this is the energy that I have. Old school, outdated thinking, replaying events over and over in your head. This is the energy we need to come out of. Now, I do have some old souls, so I'm not talking about come out of you being an old soul. Because we going to keep that good stock of the 80s, 90s, the 70s, and 60s up in us. But when it talks about this old school, the energy I got is like how we used to be in love. Because you've tried with this person so many times. And it's like, let me just give them one more try. And one more try turns into 5 more tries. Because they're the mother of your children or the father of your children, or y'all been together since da-da-da-da-da. Let's come out of that. Like y'all have learned how to heal. Now let's just learn how to have those healthy boundaries and say no. Because that 8-track player, baby, ain't what it used to be. Okay? 2 more cards. I'm also feeling like some of you just need to do the things that you want a lover to do. Like, man, I wish somebody would send me flowers. Get yourself some flowers. Man, I haven't had anybody rub my back. Go get a massage. Like, whatever this thing is, I haven't had anybody buy me a gift. Buy yourself a gift. Take yourself out on a date. Treat yourself how you want your ultimate lover to treat you, so that when they come along, you're already in that energy of expecting those things. It doesn't come off like you want them to wine and dine you and you don't even, you don't even know how to even appreciate it or accept it. No, that's what I expect, right? That should be expected energy out there. So start to treat yourself the way you want others to love on you and treat you. I hope that makes sense. I hope I said that right. Because I hate when people go, oh, we went on a date and they tried to go to, I'm just going to throw, I don't think it's too expensive, but whatever. They want to go to Ruth's Chris, like trying to spend all my money, male or female, right? Whatever way that goes with you. And it's one of those things like, no, honey, I take myself to Ruth's Chris. I buy myself Louis Vuitton, right? I take myself on a massage and a spa day once a week or once a month. Like, this is already who I am, and this is how I expect to be treated. So if you look at it as too much, I get it. Thank you for explaining that to me. Let me go ahead and back up, right? It's not about you trying to take anyone for their money and all of those things. It's about you being treated the way you deserve to be treated and how you want to be treated. Some of us are okay with doing that 3 for $10 at Chili's. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I did it and I do it again. Do you hear me? But sometimes you want also someone to be able to kind of wine and dine you a little bit more, right? Do the things that you really love to do. And everybody's not a restaurant person, right? I'm just happen to be a foodie. Somebody said Eddie V's. Did somebody put Eddie V's in there? Eddie V's is a good one too. All right. Oceana. Yes. Hey, Miss Nobody. Didn't I say this person look themselves in the mirror? They really need to look themselves in the mirror. And those inner wounds that we keep talking about, they going to be right there ready to scare the shit out that person. Because they need to get it together. Can't stay in that same... If somebody says, man... You changed since I knew you when you was 20. Good. Motherfucker. I ain't supposed to be 20 years mentally and 35 in age. What the? Get your ass. Get from around here. Like I hate when people, I really loathe when people say that. You're not who you was in high school. We're 35, cuz. Am I supposed to be acting 18? Is that what you want? Oh, okay. Let me grab my purse. I'm gonna see y'all another time. Y'all take care of yourselves. That's my exit. That came right out. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting and wanting to date. Is there some? Somebody, listen, y'all gotta admire her. Y'all have an admirer. Some of you, because you keep going back to this old person and they've seen you with that old person or interacting with that old person. Some of you, because you kind of keep your energy to yourself as if you're already taken. Others of you, because you have a scowl on your face, like you want people to get away from you. But this is someone who I feel like has seen you around. It feels like around a place that you possibly go maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks at maximum, if not once a month. So it could be your hair salon, your barbershop, your nail salon. Maybe you are frequent at the mall. Maybe you frequent, I don't know, I was about to say Chipotle. Frequent, I don't know, I was about to say Chipotle. Frequent, I don't know, I was about to say Chipotle. Frequent, I don't know, I was about to say Chipotle. Like, what is restrictions about? I don't even know what that means on live. Like, I don't know if I got reported. Can somebody let me know if they can still hear me? Before I keep going, I don't want to keep going if y'all can't hear me. Come about this sweater. I am hot. Okay, something popped up on my screen. Hey, Nate the groomer. I think I also seen someone else. Somebody else just said hi, and I missed it. And I think I know. Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie. Okay, that was Ronnie. Okay, y'all can hear me. I don't know what the restriction. I don't even know what that shit mean. Ooh, child, I need to get my shit together when knowing about TikTok. But moving forward. There's someone that has their eye on you, someone who has a crush on you. It feels like someone who is in your normal day-to-day area, okay? Or at least they've seen you a couple times. So if you travel for work and you travel to the same place, it even could be far from your home. This person has seen you a couple times, but you just have this energy of either standoffish or as if you're already taken. So either you don't want to be bothered or you already taken, but this is just this energy of like, please don't approach me. I was going to say food places, and the first one that popped up was a Chipotle. But then I also got like Chipotle-like places. Cava, I know is one. I think Sweet Green is something that's kind of like a Chipotle. But these are places that I feel like people have been keeping an eye on you. They just want to make sure that you're approachable. Yes. Oh, yes. Lots of love and prayers to everyone that has been impacted by the storm, the hurricanes that are coming through. I have seen some horrendous areas. Not too far from where I live. So I'm just sending all of y'all prayers. May all of your insurance checks come through and be blessed in your account. Amen. So just in case you did have some type of house damage, car damage, let God please bless you abundantly. In Jesus' name, amen. Ashe, namaste, and so mote it be. Hey, Diane. Hustle Bunny. All right. Listen. This person needs time to heal. And some of y'all don't have any more time or patience for this old person. The time has already ran out. The sands in the clock are done. So have faith that love is, I'm telling you, love is on the way. If you feel tied down by somebody because of the years that y'all have, the titles that y'all have, children or family, a blended family in some way, please don't pigeonhole your heart to something because of those things. Don't hinder yourself from finding true love, real love, because this person y'all have kids or y'all have been together for so long or your kids love. I get it. And guess what? I'm that person that says that should not impact those children. If that person decides to no longer be that father or mother figure, that is on them. Not saying that I want the babies to hurt. I'm an auntie first and foremost. I love all my babies. And I be damned if I allow someone to bring their toxicity into their lives. We gonna be all right without you. That's how I feel. And my love bug that's in here knows that's how I feel. So I'm not saying go be a single parent. That's not what I'm saying. But if that person can't step outside of this and still be a parent or a parental figure in that child's life, are they really a parental figure in that child's life? That's the question that I have. But I'm going to leave it there. That's for y'all to decide. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation and struck by love. Somebody has their eye on y'all. And you're looking quite tasty. Okay. What is this? This is Mario. I wanna know where you are. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know everything. I wanna know your mother and if I can come over and go ahead, Mario. Somebody has definitely had their eye on you, but like I said, most of y'all energy is either you give off the vibe like you're already taken, especially if you have a ring on your finger, or you just have this don't approach me kind of energy, and that's why this person hasn't said anything to you yet. All right, I'm gonna get one more deck of cards and I'm up out of here. Cause I ain't got it to do. Oh, you know what? Thank you, Spirit. We're going to do something from the divine source, and then we're going to get into the butterfly kisses. Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute? Yeah, I want to know your name. Yeah, somebody wants to know you. Who are you? Where'd you come from? What's going on with you? Are you single? There's so many questions this person has. Child. Even the Mario song had a lot of questions. Somebody, I feel, okay, so that might be an indicator. If you do give someone the time of day, they may have a couple questions just with the first meetup. Like this, the first time they ever talk, like really get the opportunity to talk to you. They might be like, well, what's your name? What do you do for a living? And do you got kids? And what are your hobbies? And it's like, whoa. Like we standing in the middle of Starbucks. Like maybe save that for the first date. But this person just, they've been watching you, and it's not stalker ridiculous energy, okay? It's not like cuz that used to follow Diamond home in the Players Club. It's not giving that, okay? It's just more like a little bit of an infatuation by you, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you hold your head. Somebody's like, baby, go on, honey, give him a chance. If y'all happen to know that movie quote. Who's that? Cassie? Look, I have talked about that before in one of my readings, how y'all will, well, miss, I can take your groceries. Hell no, get away from me. Somebody try to stop you and then I don't need shit from you. It's like, oh, well, calm down. All right. First card out is burdens. I accept your help. Change me, divine beloved, into one who gratefully receives all help you send. Let me release the useless idea that I must carry these burdens alone. Let me trust that you send the right assistance and the right lover. I may feel worthy and accept it. Okay. Also, you have adventure. I will ride the tide. Change me, divine beloved, into one who rides the tide happily, trusting where I am being led, even when everything doesn't make sense. And that's how we started. This thing is real side-eye. This old school person from the past. At the bottom of the deck is source. You are my source. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith so I know I never have to beg, just gratefully receive. And I'm sorry, I'm going to take one more from the bottom of the deck that I just literally just picked up, and it's called attachment. I release all attachments. And not only that, this card and this adventure card are both water cards, which means there might be some emotions with this thing, but you're going to ride through it. You're going to be okay. Change me, divine beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship always arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. Yeah? Y'all ready? I think y'all are ready. Let me get the butterfly kisses out. But I think y'all are ready. I think some of y'all are just, it's the emotional storm of not having this old person around anymore. Because again, I'm feeling there's titles, there's years, there's a lot of things that I feel like maybe y'all have been through. But I just don't feel like this person is loving on you the way that you deserve. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Y'all see the card that got left behind? Leaving. You've taken it as far as you can go this time around. Walking away is the best you can do. Well, there you have it. Let me get some butterfly kisses. Let's get some messages to and from your person. And y'all seen that. I just slid the deck off and that card was in the back. So, all right, Spirit, what does the collective have to say to this person? What does this person have to say to them? Who is this person? Give us initials. Give us timelines of events. Just to let you know, I am going to be ordering these cards in the next month. So I did another test run, and that test run should be here in the next week or two. And then after that, I will have them on Etsy for sale. All right. One more time. I'm getting D. D as in Derek, Destiny, Deborah, Derek, Damon. So if your person has a D name. All right. Let's see. There's a song called Can't Stop Love. Can't Stop Love. I don't know what that means. R or X. This could be initials of their name or your name. I'm going to be honest. If there is third-party energy, it's not showing up. So that person must not mean too much. There's got to be somebody asked about third parties. I don't know. Maybe energetically, or maybe one of y'all asked about third parties. If there are, they're not significant. They could just be a run-through situation or something like that, an entertainment type piece. But they're not significant because they're not popping up here. What? We coming back to the beginning of this reading. That y'all need to listen to your gut. There's a side-eye situation for your intuition is right. Follow that feeling and answer whatever is calling you. To bring this to a close, to put it on pause. Maybe you don't want to break up, but you need to put it on pause until this person understands what you need and how to give it to you. But listen to your gut about this person from the past. They need to heal. Give me time. I'm healing. Someone requires space to heal. And in that time, they will understand what they need, what they want, and how to go about it. They need to heal those spaces, or they cannot give you something they don't have. Spirit, you showing out tonight. Ask more questions. Things aren't clear for a reason. Ask more questions, the right questions, the tough questions, right? You need to know what isn't being said and what hasn't been brought to the surface. So I'm just going to let the cards speak. I'm just going to let the cards do what they do. There's a reason why you're so confused. This is a collective love reading. These are this section at this time is messages to and from your person and also from spirit, because there are also spiritual guided messages as well. None of this makes sense. There's confusion surrounding this situation. Someone is in the dark or feels they are being kept in the dark. All of these messages are the same thing. Take time away from it all and clarity will come. You need to disconnect from all that is going on, and in the silence you will find your answer. Like I said, some of y'all may not want to break up. You may just want to take a pause. Take a step back. Give yourself a day or two, a week. And in that time, God's going to give you some clarity. But it's up to y'all. We are all grown people. We decide what's best for ourselves. I want you. I don't need you. Get it? There's a genuine connection here, which I believe is my collective. Y'all are not looking to take advantage of this person. However, you be damned if this person takes advantage of you. Your time, your energy, your love, your care, your support, your finances, whatever that is. It's like, I know I'm coming from a genuine space giving you all my love, but you're like giving me bits and pieces like you got some other plan behind you. Or like you have a plan B standing in the background somewhere if I don't adhere to what you want, how you want it. So someone may have a controlling person that when you don't love them or give them what they want in the time, like you don't text back quick enough, you don't call back quick enough, whatever this is, then that's when they start acting shady. Child. What the fuck? This heartbreak is too much. Everything I've been through with you, and this is how it ends. It hurts too much. My heart is in pieces. Like I said, there might be an emotional storm about it. I adore you. This connection is cherished. Personality is everything. Physical is on point. This might be that crush who wants some late night and early mornings. And I don't feel like it's like trying to get you in the bed quickly. I feel like it's moments of staring in each other's eyes, learning about each other. Like, if you meet someone new, the way you'll know that this person is someone who you truly could invest in is the way that they go about learning you. Not just asking you what's your bra size or how big your penis is. None of that. It's going to be like, well, what do you get into? What do you enjoy? What lights you up? What hobbies do you have? What goals and dreams do you have? And while some people might find that corny, I'm feeling like my collective is like, yes, finally somebody who wants to get to know who I am. Somebody who wants to align what they got going on with me. Like, it's something like that. Oh, late nights, early mornings, laying from sunset to sunrise, wrapped in each other's limbs, soaked up in each other's love, growing together into a new level, a connection of emotional bliss. That's what we want. That's what the desire is. Somebody might only have 50 shades of gray to give, okay? Someone is very kinky, sex shop, secret fetishes, multiple parties, freak activity. Ooh, Diddy parties, possibly. Ooh, we got more. Initials K or Q, B or O. What is this 50 Shades of Gray, though? Oh, okay. This person might be sorry that they did some stuff that they're not proud of. The person from the past might have had, like I said, they might have had some run-throughs. It feels like drive-through activity, right? Late night, need something quick to fill the belly or to release. And that's what they did. And some of y'all might think that a friend or a family member or someone close to y'all, it could have happened. There could have been a situation of a friend or someone seducing your person. Not everybody, okay? Don't everybody start calling their best friend like, I knew you was dating Craig. You know what I mean? We don't need that in here. A few more cards and I'm going to get out of here. Oh, no, I said I was going to do some yes or no questions. One more time. All right, that's all I got. Somebody wants to wine and dine, y'all. Be gentle with me, love. Adore me tenderly, caress me gently. I need your soft voice, the romance, the candlelight, the soft music. Yeah. Let somebody romance y'all. H or U, initials of their name or yours. Listen, there's a warning message. There's more to the story than you know. Be cautious as you continue with this person. Use your intuition and discernment before making a decision. That same card came out before. Ask more questions and there's a warning. There's more to the situation. Sex, yes. Friendship, sure. Relationship, nah. Someone is flighty, fickle, and non-committal. Beware of their love bombing, gaslighting, narcissism, and abuse. Mental, emotional, spiritual, physical. 69 is still in the memories in the corner of their mind. They wish they can possibly. Maybe y'all haven't had sex in a while. Or y'all haven't been intimate in any way. Kissing, hugging, touching, things like that. Or if it has been, it's kind of been more robotic. Like just going through the motions. Sacral chakra, which is the pleasure energy, the sensuality, sexuality energy. And solar plexus, it's time for y'all to step into your willpower. Find your happiness, find your self-worth, and love yourself. Like I said, love yourself more. And again, y'all could have been in this situation for a long time. Not that you need to be 56 plus years old, but it could be like I was married to this person for 15 years and they still the same old. And lastly, I have summertime, June, July, and August. So this could be the time of the year that something significant did or will happen. Or this could be like somebody's birthday. This could be when you meet this new person. Some of y'all may actually end up backing away from your person, you know, from the past and be ready to jump and leap back out there and date in the summer. Because I'm feeling something about like, oh, we're going through the holidays and most people don't even date during the holidays because you feel like you got to get people gifts. And I don't know what that is, but I'm just getting an energy around like possibly not wanting to put yourself in the middle of dating around the holidays. But possibly by June, July, August, maybe something else could spark. One more card. Oh, yeah. Well, this person is a nasty little something. If you need it, they're there for you. Okay. And I said this earlier, if you have not had kids with this person would not mind having a child with you. They really would not. All right. Again, the butterfly kisses will be on sale. Hopefully within the month, I can get the decks in the mail. I'm gonna pull. Something is telling me to just like pull. Yeah, it's a no. It's it's a no. It's a no. Calm down and look again. You just might be making too much. There might be a water sign in the situation. Somebody wants to have a seat on somebody's face, but your third eye intuition is telling you something ain't right. That third eye chakra, one more. That third eye chakra is saying it's a warning. So we done. All right. That's what I have for the collective love reading. I'm going to take, if anyone has any quick questions they would like to share, I won't mind answering a few questions if anyone has questions that they want to ask Spirit. Or if you want to ask me personally, I don't mind that either. Anybody got a question for Spirit? If not, I'm gonna get up out of here. Truly appreciate all of y'all. No questions? Foreign? What's next for you? All right, love bug. Let me get another clean deck. Foreign was first. So what's next for you? What's next for foreign? I hope I'm saying that right. What's next for foreign? One more time. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What's next? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Deirdre. All right. What's next for foreign? What's next for foreign? It seems like there's going to be an offer that's going to be made to you, right? It's going to be something that I feel like it's like, wow, like a little exciting, maybe makes your heart palpitate a little bit, but it doesn't seem like a big offer at first, right? It could be in love, but it feels like something more that's enjoyable or something that you like to do. So it's either a person that you like or something you like to do. And it may, you're not going to see it coming. It may seem like a small offer, but it's really going to fulfill you more than you think it is. Yeah, you're going to be hesitant. I feel like you're going to be hesitant because it may not seem like a big offer. Like, let's say you get a job. I'm going to just throw anything out there. A job at a music industry, right? But they're just bringing you on part-time to kind of help out posting posters or something like that. And it's like, this ain't going to really go nowhere. I feel like you need to stick with it because it's really going to end up fulfilling a dream for you. I feel like maybe someone either is going to leave or something more is going to come out of that for you. I'm telling you, it's a dream come true. It's just going to possibly take you to commit to it. Okay. So if there's something that's going to be offered, it feels like it's either like a dream job or something that would make you happy. But it's like, dang, you're only paying that much, or dang, I got to go all the way across town for that. But it's like, if you dedicate yourself to it, it'll dedicate itself to you. Okay. All right, foreign. Thank you so much. Who's next? Thank you, love bug. I appreciate it. Next up. Hold on. Wait. Okay. I'm I think it was Raven. Oh gosh, here we go with this thing. This little puzzle piece. Get on my nerves. You're welcome. You're welcome, love bug. Raven, will you and Curtis reconnect? I'm going to try to get everybody's questions because it doesn't seem like there's a lot. Okay. Will you and Curtis reconnect? Ooh. A little pent up energy around this one here, Raven. It's like, I gotta know. Will Raven and Curtis reconnect, Spirit? Like I said, it feels very tension filled, right? It's like we either going to do this or we're not, or it just feels too much tension, too much want around it. It feels very strong, very heavy. I need, like, almost your claw. Somebody's claws is real deep in somebody. And it's kind of like, have some patience, have some healing, have some time so that we can change this thing. But right now, it's up in the air. There needs to be some truth and clarity that needs to come back. Do y'all have it? Yeah, y'all have it to go the distance. The Four of Wands, y'all know that's my happy life, happy wife card. But there's so much tension, it feels like, and things that need to be addressed that until we do this, we can't start the patient healing process to change the world that we could have together. So I hope that makes sense. And there possibly is some things that still need to be revealed, especially with the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Like there might be some things that you want clarity about, whether or not that person or you did it or they did it, stabbed somebody in the back or kept some information from them. It's like we first need to bring death to the elephants in the room before we can start to heal and have patience to change this for our 4 of Wands. So I think that it can happen, but when it does, when you guys do reconnect, I would say don't immediately go to rah, rah, rah with each other. Address the elephants in the room, find a common ground, and then it's going to take some healing and some peace. So if you're ready for all that whole journey, it's here for you. But I just want to let you know that there's so much tension around it. It's like, first, let's just alleviate the tension and the stress, and then we can address the issues, and then we can talk about how to heal and move forward. So I hope that makes sense, Raven. But it does feel like you need to call me. You need to get your ass. Like it feels like that a little bit. All right. Let's see. Who's next? Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the gifts. But definitely high key, address the elephants in the room, Raven, so that you guys can kind of put that to the past, okay? All right, let me see. I'm going to try to scroll back up because I know somebody, I want to say it was Ronnie Mack, but maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong, Ronnie Mack? Are you still in here? Did you write a question? Okay, let me just, I'm not sure. All right, you're welcome, honey. You're welcome, Raven. I don't know. Okay, maybe Ronnie Mack's not here anymore, but I thought I seen. I'm gonna hit my love bug, Nay the Groomer next. Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Will I be okay? And then I'll circle back to you, Nay, and then Jonisha. I got you. Will Ronnie Mack be okay? Feels like a yes, but let's see. Will Ronnie Mack be okay? I just heard lay my burdens down, Ronnie Mack. There may be something that you're holding on, and maybe, I don't know if this is guilt. I don't know if it's like you feel like you need to be holding on to something from the past. But will Ronnie Mack be okay? Divine Source, Holy Spirit. Will Ronnie Mack be okay? You're going to be just fine, my love. It might hurt in the moment, but judgment shall be yours. So whatever it is, like I said, that you feel like you have to bear the burden of this hurt, you need to take, accountability for your actions. Yes, I get that, but don't beat yourself up about whatever this is, okay? If something came out, something came out the closet. If something happened, it needed to happen. Whatever fight, whatever struggle, whatever strife happened, it needed to happen. It needed to either wake you up, wake the other person up, wake someone up. But just know that God is taking care of it. And like I said, something about that high priestess spirituality energy, bring God to the center of this. Okay, lay your burdens down, right? Look yourself in the mirror and say, yeah, I did this, or I allowed that, but I'm a good person, because I feel like you're a good person at heart. So yes, there was some heartache and heartbreak, some strife, some fights and negativity possibly that was going on, but God got you. Just make sure that you know that. You know whose you are and who you are. I hope that makes sense, okay? And make sound decisions, right? If you have to pause to make sure you're making really good invested decisions in life, then take a day, take an hour, take a moment, okay? But stop beating yourself up. Whether you caused this or not, it's one of those things. Take accountability, heal, and move forward, okay? I hope that resonates. Oh, I hope you're not crying for real, Ronnie. I'm sorry, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It needed to fall apart. The Tower card is because we're trying to build something on faulty ground that eventually it's gonna end up falling under our feet anyways. So take it as God's blessing to kind of pull that situation so that you can be right. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Ronnie Mack. All right. I think I had Nay, and I think you asked about what the ancestors have for you, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, next in the love life. I'm sorry, love bug. Okay, what's next in the love life for Nay the Groomer? Next in the love... Is it the love life or it's the love life? I think it's the love life. Okay. I think somebody else asked about their ancestors. All right. Nay the Groomer. What's coming in love for Nay? Y'all know, what is this, Saturday Night Fever? Oh, you can tell by the way I do my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Somebody may think, somebody thinks that you are just too much to talk to. Like, have you seen Nay? Have you seen them walking? Like, I don't know. I don't think I can say nothing. They looking good today. Like, I don't know. Like, somebody feels like they don't have the confidence to say something to you. Because you be looking good. You be having yourself together, I guess. Nay, you got dreads. I think I do know that you have dreads. Because there's something about, like, the dreads or something like that. Like, somebody is all in their head about approaching you. I hope that, somebody is all in their head. Because you're well put together. You're very well put together. But somebody just doesn't know, like, if you would like them. You seem like you're a good investment. You look like you come from a good family. You look like you have your stuff together. And I just feel like people, they be like, nah. It's just too much for me. I don't know how to approach it. I don't know. They looking, but they afraid to talk. That's the truth. It's Ace of Swords. That is the truth. But let's see what's actually coming in, though. What's actually coming in from that? Yep. Nine of Cups. We need one more. So, okay. I believe I may have given you a reading, so my apologies if I bring up anything, okay? I've just got to go with what Spirit given me. Wherever your heart was that you were really invested into someone, like really wanted it to go the distance, Spirit is asking you to call your energy back. So I don't know if you're still in connection with this person, but it feels like part of your heart is still kind of longing or wanting for like that ultimate person from the past. And it's time for you to kind of stand in your energy because you have this hangman where it's like, even if someone approaches you, or it's almost like kind of like still a hesitancy of whether or not to come into that partnership, that new partnership coming to you. So if I could say anything right now, it's time to kind of call your energy back. Even the nostalgic moments, maybe you rehash some XXX moments that has happened in the past. It's time to put it to rest. So what's coming in love is I feel like once that energy kind of leaves, Nay, you'll be able to kind of come off more like this Nine of Cups, like you got love to give and you're ready for people to approach you. But right now, there's two things. One, some people are just intimidated by you, love. The way you carry yourself is tip top tier, okay? But there's also, I feel like this Eight of Cups where you're like, we really got to fully release what happened in the past, right? Because we kind of get stagnant with new people because of that energy from the past, okay? Yeah, waiting for something new to come in, waiting for something new that you actually want to. Is that the Lover's card? I'm not lying. There will be that option to offer. But right now, I feel like God is saying, pull that last little bit of energy back from the person from the past that it didn't work out with, because everything kind of like your new relationships kind of stutter step because, man, if only they could get their shit together. And it's like, but they haven't. So let's move forward as if they're never going to. And I hate to say it like that because I'm not trying to break your heart, but we got to keep going, because if not, you're going to keep sitting at the dock of the bay, baby. And you don't deserve that. You deserve something that may start off like a beautiful friendship that ends up in a beautiful soulmate adventure. And that's what you deserve. But right now, there is still a little bit of holding back from it manifesting into your life. That Four of Swords, that Wheel of Fortune, that Ace of Cups, that Empress. So it's waiting for you to just pull back that last little piece of someone who you thought would have possibly been a wife or a husband to you, so that we can open ourselves up. But people have got their eye on you. You're looking good in these streets. All right. You're welcome, love bug. You're so welcome. Oh, I think you sent. Oh, okay. I'll be on the lookout, Nay. I'll be on the lookout for your email. Okay. Okay. I got you. Listen, I'm caught up on my emails too. So if anyone would like to connect with me, ask me questions, need advice, definitely send me an email. Jonisha was next. Does he hate the fact that I have reached out? Okay, let's see. Does Jonisha's person hate the fact that she reached out? Trey Songz, I can't help but wait. That you haven't reached out. Okay. Jonisha's person. I got Trey Songz, I can't help but wait. Okay. So I need Spirit to get that song off repeat right now. Does he hate the fact that you haven't? Does Jonisha's person hate the fact that she has not reached out? One more time. Does Jonisha's person hate the fact that she has not reached out? Oh, does that song mean something to you? Well, I guess if you haven't reached out, then yeah, they can't help but wait, right? I crack myself up. Does Jonisha's person, are they upset that she hasn't? Is that the Three of Swords again? Listen, they need a message. They want a message. The Knight of Wands is someone who's normally the messenger. Bring it in. Let me know what's going on. You know what I mean? I keep hearing hit my line. I don't say that. So I don't know if that person says that or not. I wish they would just hit my line. It seems a little like, stop playing with me. You got somebody out here drooling, baby. Okay? You got somebody out here in the Sahara Desert. Okay, Jonisha? Yep. Sometimes, but you know what? It's giving night energy. Okay? I love a good night because they have potential, but at the same time, with this particular energy, I feel like somebody knows that they should be doing better, could be offering better, things of that nature. It's like know better, do better, and I don't know that this person is doing that. Thank you, Spirit. Listen, Seven of Swords, there's still some things. So whatever you're feeling about that second guessing energy, about giving your heart or opening your heart again, there's a reason why you're in hermit mode. There's a reason why you're quiet. There's a reason why you're watching from the stands. Because you want to see what this person really got going on, or have they grown? Have they matured? There's some stuff there. There's a reason why you don't feel the need to reach out. I'm going to get 2 more cards, though, just to... There's a reason. 7 of Cups talks about confusion, multiple options, multiple things, multiple thoughts. However, or whatever you decided with moving forward, keep it moving. You also got 777, which is God's protection. So there's also, if you have tried to reach out and your phone went dead, or you tried to go see him and you ain't had no gas in the car. God is very funny, right? Out of nowhere, it starts storming, pouring down rain, and just when they thought they was getting ready to come to your house, whatever that is, there's God intervention. You got 7777. Girl, lady, keep it moving. There are things you don't know that this person has going on, and I feel like whatever it is, it's keeping them kind of hindered from moving forward, you know what I mean, growing in life. God has you with your guard up, 7 of Wands, for a reason, because that's how you're going to keep moving forward. So even though, yes, it may hurt you a little bit, this 3 of Swords may have a little tinge on your energy too, you know that it's best for you to keep your guards up. Block it, just block it. I don't even know if that's even a thing, but somebody said just block it. So God is all in this. If you've been wondering, is it God that's been... Yeah, it has been. God's been like a goalie at a damn soccer game. You hear me, babe? Yeah, this one here, no matter how upset this person gets, they're just not ready for you. They're not. They still got stuff that they need to figure out in their lives. God said, keep it pushing. All right. Who's next? I'm answering questions. I'll be here for a little bit longer. I want to scroll back a little bit because I know there's been some that have put their questions in back to back. And I didn't get to them yet. So let me just double check. I got to Ronnie Mac. I got to Nay. Denise. Will Steve and I get back together? Okay, because I have seen Denise a few times. Will Denise and Steve get back together? I just heard Blues Clues, Blues Clues. I don't know if that means anything, Denise. Will Denise and Steve get back together? You're welcome, love bug. Will Denise and Steve get back together? One more time. Let me get one more shuffle. I want a good shuffle. Will Denise and Steve get back together? Somebody just say she got little hands. Y'all better leave my little hands alone. Oh, Denise. Will Denise and Steve get back together? Divine Source, Holy Spirit, we thank you for being present. Angels and Archangels, Ascended Masters. 8 of Wands. 2 of Swords. I'm not going to take that. I want a true Jumper only. Thank you. Two more cards before I speak. I just want to make sure. Yep, that's kind of what I felt. I feel like there may be some communication, right? But there has to be some strength and depth to the old. How this person treated you, how you treated them. Y'all have to be, there's a strong connection here. Okay? There's communication that needs to go back and forth. And some of the things that I feel like are either you throwing it to him, like, remember that one time? That are you still acting like? Or like, just bringing up the past. That has to come to a close. Whoever sits on the fence of whether or not they're going to let the old shit go, that might be you, that might be him, that might be both of y'all. We got to bring depth to how we communicate and how we bring up the old shit. That's what it feels like, bringing up the old stuff. Yeah, justice needs to be served for us either going back and forth and fussing and then not connecting and then getting back like everything's okay, because that issue still sits and lingers. So there are things that need to come to a death, either the way that y'all communicate to each other or bringing up the past, maybe taking jabs at one another. That needs to come to a close, because once you two communicate better and more effectively, I feel like it's coming from somewhere, but maybe it's about explaining why you feel the way you feel, not just remember that last time you did this shit. Not saying you talk like that, Denise. I'm just saying, if it's a lot of bringing up the past and the way that you talk to one another is not the healthiest thing, once you two get on alignment with how do you communicate, it can go far, right? So I do think that you will have the opportunity of connecting with this person, even if it is just verbally at first, but come from the vulnerable spaces, and you two could definitely be a match. There's something about the way you tame them. Is this a fire sign possibly? Something about the way you tame them. So this person could be like bigger than life, have a big personality, something like that. But you can tame that lion. You probably tame that lion in a couple ways there, Denise. But we ain't gonna put you out there. But yes, 6 of Cups, soulmate energy. 2 of Cups, definitely a match. And this Emperor, someone who possibly, like I said, could be bigger than life, larger than life personality. They need someone like you, fiery, zesty, that's not afraid to put them in their place, but also respectful, right? So I think there's something about the way you two communicate and addressing the deep-rooted issues that keep coming up sometimes. And once y'all get past that, I think y'all be fine. I think y'all be good and fine. Yep. Waiting for truth. King of Swords, waiting for truth, waiting for clarity. And that's all y'all need, and y'all can invest again in each other. Yep. You're welcome, Denise. All right, let's see. I'm going to take a few more because Shorty over here is dry to the bone. All right. You're welcome. James Deirdre. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to get, who's this, Diane? Did I have somebody above Diane? Oh, yeah, I do have a couple people. Okay. All right. James Deirdre, because I know you've been here since the beginning, Love Bug. I'm definitely going to get you in. Let me go back real quick. I think you just asked what's next for you in general, right? I think you said just in general. Ooh. I don't see how people can keep up with all the comments as they come through. All right. I think you just asked for general. I'm sorry. The comment moved as soon as I looked back. Yes. All right. So what's going on for Deirdre? Just in general. Highest message. Divine source, holy. What is that? You have a guardian angel that's been trying to get through to you. So guardian angel, I'll let you go ahead and speak. All other spirit team, spirit guides, ancestors, loved ones, you are welcome here. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, thank you. But there's a guardian angel that has been trying to get through to you. If your TV has glitched, if your AirPods or something that you would have on your ears has glitched, if your phone has glitched, that's why. There's something about them trying to get connected to you. There's a lot of energy around you, so much energy that your electronics could be acting crazy. Even down to like your microwave turns on or something like that out of nowhere. There's a lot of spiritual entities, but they're good entities. I will take that. Thank you. 10 of Cups. So this could be a family member on the other side that's looking out for you. Oh my gosh. Are you about to cry? I'm sorry. I don't want to make you cry. Woo, I got chills. Woo, got chills. I'm going to cry. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. You're okay. Everything is okay. We love you. Like, I don't know who we love. I just keep hearing that. Everything's okay. We love you. A King of Cups. It could be a father figure, a grandfather figure. They could have been a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or they could just be someone who's very loving, very caring. Maybe also showed you love, told you were beautiful. Feels like a loved one is watching you so heavy. Yeah, they want to help you heal. They want to help you, like, you know, let go of some things that maybe you're beating yourself up about. It feels like things that nobody else knows. You just display it when you're by yourself. There's also some type of investment that they want you to make for yourself. So this feels more like something that over time could grow, right? Like maybe it's about getting your own life insurance policy, or getting like your own IRA, your own 401k account. I feel like this male figure, it feels like a male figure. Okay, I will say that they may have been very savvy with money or savvy with assets or something like that. They want you to invest in yourself and in your life. Yeah, there's something that they want you to bring to close because you have something better out there. So whatever it is that either didn't work out, you got rejected. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. You got rejected from something, or you felt rejected, or you feel rejected in certain places. Oh my God. They want to help you heal that because you deserve the world and you're beautiful and you're gorgeous and you deserve everything that's coming to you. I'm telling you, there's a father figure like, or a male figure that has been trying to connect with you, a Knight of Swords, when you're not feeling the best. So they want you to believe in yourself again, right? They want you to believe in yourself again. And if you find yourself kind of questioning spirituality and things of that nature, you know, tap in, look at other religions, look at other ways to connect with source, with God, with your loved ones, because there are ways, but just know that they want to heal you. They want it to be able to grow you, not just your internal and your healing, but your finances. So if you start coming up on TikToks about how to invest small increments of money and how it can grow over time, this could even be that whole life insurance policy where you can then take your money out, you know, years later. Get into that because they're going to help you. They're going to guide you along with that. Okay. But that's why you have so much energy around you, because your loved ones, they love you and they want you to heal. So whatever broke your heart, just know that they can feel it and they're trying to help you. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Whew. All right. Whew. All right. So next time you see something, some electronic glitch around you, it could even be your dash on your car. Like it glitches and then turns back. Just know that you are so protected. And there's one particular guardian angel that is dead set on you being healed, whole, and prosperous. And they will not stop. They are like so close to you. Like I said, they just took over, like over the reading in front of the angels to let you know that they are there. So talk. Yes, you can. Did you just say, can I talk to them? Yes, you can talk to them. You can let them know that you miss them. Girl, I got to move on. You got me over here crying for real. I leave out, my granddad loves coffee. And so whenever I feel his energy, I know he's asking me, give him a cup of coffee. So I put out a cup of coffee and I'll just sit and talk like he's still here. So you can talk. They hear you. I promise you. All right, let's keep going. Whew. I hope that resonated for you. I really, really, truly do believe that they are all around you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank y'all for the likes. Whew. All right, I believe I said someone else's name after Deirdre, and I apologize. I got so deep. Okay, who's, Lord. Okay, I think I might have lost who I said was next. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, it did resonate. Wonderful. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna, I'll be looking out for your email, love bug. I definitely will. Okay. I think I seen Blurred Girl. I know you've been here before, love bug, so I definitely will. Let me find your question though. I thought I just seen it. Blurred Girl, did you ask a question? I'm not sure. I can't find it. Oh, Cindy Lou. Oh, what's coming in love? Okay. I got to write these down. Oh, my gosh. It's going faster than I can. So, Blurred Girl. And then Cindy Lou. Okay. I'm going to try my best to get to everyone because it's not a lot of people in the live. So, I'm going to try to answer as many as I can. Okay. All right. And then I see you, Ashley. Blurred Girl, what's coming new in love? Blurred Girl, what's coming new in love? For Blurred Girl. I hope I'm saying that right. What's coming new in love for Blurred Girl? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and, thank you, Spirit, get another deck. Bear with me a moment. Y'all know me. I work off energy, so I got to make sure to... Blurred Girl. What's coming next in new love? In new love for Blurred Girl. I will be posting this live, so I hope it's okay. That's why I said I hope you're okay with everybody tuning into your questions, because I will be posting this live. Blurred Girl, what's coming next new in love for Blurred Girl? I don't know why I'm getting like Avril Lavigne energy. Oh, yes, ma'am. Good way to start, huh? What's coming for new love for Blurred Girl? For Blurred Girl, what's coming new in love? Why is that? I almost feel like there's a say it ain't so energy. You got love coming, but you, for some reason, might not believe it. You might hold back from it because it just seems too good to be true. And how you'll know is it's an equal give and take. That's how, if you want to quote unquote test it, test out the love energy, not test the person, but test out the love. It's like when you put yourself out there, they will. When you start calling more, they will. When you start texting more, they will. Yeah. Yep. So I just feel like you keep having this background of it's been disappointing before. I've had to hold my cards to my chest kind of heavy. Like, I feel like you don't really want to put too much into something if it's just going to be like a windfall, like it's like a quick like, and that's it, right? A quick date, and that's it. It's like you want something more, but I feel like God is like, it's coming, but I need you to kind of believe in love again. I don't know why I'm getting like Avril Lavigne, skater boy, skater girl energy. I don't know if that's something you like or if that's kind of outside of your realm. That could be what it is that God is like, you might have to kind of change your type a little bit. Maybe they'll be into things that you're not into, but I just feel like there is love coming for you, but I just feel you're very standoffish in a sense. Yeah, you don't want to be juggled. You don't want your time wasted. And it's like, we get it. Like, Spirit is like, no, I get where you're coming from, but I'm trying to open you up to this experience. I don't know if you're asking for a time frame, but I just got told time frame. So anywhere between, I feel like 4 to 6 months, you could end up really connecting to someone, right? At the max, 4 to 6 months. But I feel like within 1 to 3 months of that time, y'all could really end up like, man, this person's amazing. So in the next 4 to 6 months, you could meet someone. And after you meet that person within a month to 2 months, y'all would know. Y'all are going to know. So be open to the experience. If you are giving and they're giving back, then we're equal. We can keep this thing going, right? But as soon as you're giving more time and attention and they're not, you know that's not the person. You got the Lovers, the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take, of really good investment, unified love, and then you got the love, the balance, and the harmony. But the only thing is that you kind of still keep yourself kind of pinned away a little bit, I feel like, because you don't want to be let down. And I get that. You don't want your heart and your time played with. So that's what I would say. Definitely keep on keeping on, okay? I don't know what this is about this skater guy, skater girl, skater energy, or Avril Lavigne. I don't even know what kind of genre of music hers is. But just, I would say, if nothing else, take it step by step, Blurred Girl. Because I feel like you're one that you either jump off the cliff and you're ready for love, or you hold all the way back and put on the brakes. So it's like, let me just... not tit for tat, but blow for blow, call for call, text for text, date for date. Take it like that. And if this person shows that they can't keep up with the type of love that you want, then it's time to go ahead and pull back. But 4 to 6 months, you could meet your ultimate person, and you would know that they're your person within 1 to 2 months after dating them. That's what I feel. Very, very seriously. It is time. I just heard it is time. So it's time for you to really receive this. It is time. I just heard it is time. So it's time for you to really receive this. It is time. I just heard it is time. So it's time for you to really receive this. It is time. I just heard it is time. So it's time for you to really receive this garden. Okay, Cindy Lou, is mom one of the snakes in the garden? Let's see. Cindy Lou, is mom one of the snakes in the garden? One more time. Is mom one of the snakes in Cindy Lou's garden? I originally heard there's a lot of us in your garden. But let's see, is one of the snakes in Cindy Lou's garden, is that mom? Is that mom? Yeah, that's mom. It's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot of us in the garden. You also possibly resonate with fairies, pixies, things of that nature. Little woodland creatures, crickets, frogs. I'm also like geckos or something like that. You have a lot of loved ones in the garden. And they make themselves very known to you. But for some reason, you are real drawn, I guess, more to the snake. But there's other loved ones who show up more in nature to you. So yeah, you have a lot of spiritual loved ones, whether that's ancestors, your angels, that show up through the nature in your backyard. And if you feel like you've seen a fairy or a pixie or something like that, you resonate with them very heavily, Cindy Lou, very, very heavily. You're not seeing things. Butterflies, yeah, it seems like little woodland creatures, not like a big bear, a deer, not that they couldn't show up, but it just feels like there's a lot of little tiny creatures that show up for you, and they're all your spirit team. I feel like as the fall or the autumn time continues, you're probably going to get fireflies. Watch how they dance is what I was told. They could end up giving you, I don't know if R has anything to do with it or B, but they could end up giving you letters, like floating around, and then out of nowhere it looks like they're giving you, like they're floating in a letter. Or a heart. They could end up floating around, and then you look, it's like, oh my gosh, those fireflies are flying in a heart. So just know that they do give you messages. You are not crazy. Fairies and pixies do resonate with you. And the snakes, the butterflies, the crickets, everything that goes on in your backyard are loved ones just protecting you. Oh, frenemy snakes? Oh, okay. I thought you meant like some type of... I feel energy in regards to you connecting to woodland creatures, but I don't feel like I'll ask that question too. I don't feel like there's any snakes in your garden, but I understand the more the poetic way that you meant it. So are there any frenemies, enemies that Cindy Lou needs to be aware of? You do very heavily resonate with woodland creatures though. Thank you for confirming the butterflies. Are there any snakes I feel like somebody just said you might be making too much of something. You might be making too much of something that you wanted didn't work out, or maybe you feel like somebody stole something from you. But I don't think that was against you. It's like one of those God's protection type of situations, because I feel like your money, your finances, and your self-esteem is still intact, even though whatever was supposed to be invested or given to you didn't work. So if somebody or someone tried to slander you or something, you're still moving forward. So I don't really feel like anyone's impactful to bringing harm to you. I don't feel like anyone's impactful to something that didn't work out for you. I don't feel like that was an attack against you personally. Because like I said, again, it's something about an offer. So if an offer didn't go through, I don't necessarily think that it was an attack. I think it was more of God's protection, because you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, which to me, it still feels like my self-esteem is still good. My money's still good. I'm still good. Okay. Even though whatever was supposed to be offered or whatever you wanted didn't work out. But it doesn't necessarily feel like somebody is trying to harm you or hurt you. And y'all know I don't play that energy. So I would tell you immediately if it did. And you also got the Emperor under that. So again, you make sound decisions. Whatever it is, it's something that you already know is intact for you. So no, I don't think anyone is trying to take you down. I feel like there's one particular person that you keep eyeing. You want to know if this one particular person has done something to you personally. And it could just be a comment that they made that just rubbed you the wrong way. And I feel like Spirit is like, just address the fact that that thing that they said or did rubbed you the wrong way, instead of maybe possibly like digging for a story that possibly is not there. I don't feel like it's there. I feel like somebody just may have just rubbed you the wrong way and said, like, did you have something against me? And it's like, no, just in that moment, they had something to say. I hope that makes sense. All right. Let's see. You're welcome, love bug. Let's see. Dana, I know I've seen you a couple times. So Dana Renee, what's next for Dana Renee? Ooh, I think we're changing decks again. Okay, after this, I think I'm only going to do 2 or 3 more. What's next for Dana Renee? You're welcome. What's next for... Oh, Ashley, I did say I was going to get to you, love bug. Yes. Ashley Butterfly. Okay. Dana Renee. What's next? What's next for Dana Renee? Cause it's the lights, action, Hollywood. Whose song is that? I don't know whose song that is. What's next for Dana Renee? One moment. What's next for Dana Renee? Some type of breakthrough, some type of blessing. The Tower card is not always a bad card, so I never want anyone to look at it that way. Something that's going to move you forward, something that's going to bless you into coming into your Empress energy as well. Some type of partnership is coming for you, love, and it's going to be someone who's either going to be really invested in something that you like to do, or something that brings joy. So if by chance, out of nowhere, you get an offer of employment, you get an offer of something, make sure that you look at the documents, the details, the contract before you sign. But it's going to bless your life. And it's something that you were supposed to have anyways. So something really big is coming your way. I just got the hiccups. Be on the lookout in the mail. Be on the lookout, especially in your email and your spam folder. It may seem too good to be true, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen very quickly. It's going to be something that is going to be emotionally fulfilling, and it's going to take you to that next level in life. Okay. So maybe like right now you have big aspirations, maybe to go on vacation or to enjoy some type of life, but you need maybe more money, or you may need more PTO time. Whatever this is that I feel like you want to be able to feel like you're fully adulting or going to that next level in your adulthood, it's coming for you. It may require you to sacrifice some things, right? Like time. Maybe this job is going to ask you for a little bit more time, but then they're going to give you more PTO. This may be you needing to uproot and move yourself somewhere else and away from family and friends where you feel comfortable, and that may not feel right. But when I say not feel right, not that the decision doesn't feel right, but like, man, who am I going to talk to? Who am I going to go visit? Like, this is my neighborhood. This is what I'm used to. But it's like, yes, but there's big blessings out here that God has given you. So something very big is going to happen. It's going to happen quickly. The communication back and forth with this company or with this person, it will continue. If you have big gaps and periods of not connecting, that's not the situation I'm talking about. This is someone who I feel like wants to move the situation quickly, and it will end up being very prosperous for yourself and your family to come, or your current family. But this is going to put you in that next level of adulthood. It's a partnership that's coming along. Doesn't fully feel like love to me. It feels like something with your business, with your career, something to that nature. Okay. So please be on, especially something about your spam. I'm telling you, big money, but it will require you to possibly leave your childhood home, your childhood state, your childhood friends, something to that nature. It's coming with money too. Okay. So I hope that resonates. Heavy on the checking your mailbox if you don't normally check your mailbox, and your spam folder. Something may be in there that's not actually spam, but it's about to bless your life to another height that you never thought. Make sure you're paying attention to the details of the contract, okay? Ask for what you want if this happens to be a job. Just pay attention before you sign on the dotted line. All right, next I had Miss Ashley. I think you may have asked the same question. I'm not sure. Let me scroll back. Ashley, will Desmond and I get back together? I hope that resonated for you, love bug. I really do. Because it is that like naming lights energy. Like you finally get your big break. Your big break is coming. It's coming. Don't be afraid of applying for the big job. Don't be afraid of talking to the VP. Don't be afraid of talking to the CEO, okay? There's something that's going to break so big for you. And it's going to, if it's not moving quick, like I said, if it's not moving quickly or their communication seems to be sluggish, that's not what I'm talking about, okay? Okay. Oh, my condolences. Y'all wrap your love around Deirdre. Wrap your love around, okay? Renee, I'm sorry, not Deirdre. Renee, I still got Deirdre on my mind. Wrap your love around Renee. Our condolences to you, love bug. What do you need to know about Desmond? What do you need to know about Desmond? I will be sending you some prayers and some healing vibes. What do you need to know about Desmond? All right. Miss Ashley. What does Ashley need to know about Desmond? Hey, Amber J. Hey, niece. One more time. What does Ashley need to know about Desmond? Don't stop till you get enough. What's that? Michael Jackson? Don't stop till you get enough. Let's see. What does Ashley need to know about Desmond? Sticky energy, back and forth energy, nines on the table, single energy. This person needs some healing. They need to decide what they want to do. This person may be all in their head at this time about something. Let me see if I don't overstep my boundaries in someone's energy. Yeah, they got some stuff they need to deal with. And I don't know that it's anything personally against you. I really don't. I think they know that they have some things that they need to heal, some things that they need to address. They may have their own woes and worries that have nothing to do with you. Yeah, I think they have their own woes and worries that have nothing to do with you. Money might be tight. Past decisions might have come back to haunt them. I'm feeling that energy kind of heavy. Maybe bad investments. But it doesn't have anything to do with you. And for that reason that they have whatever this is going on, it's like whether or not they need to stand single in Nine of Cups, right? I almost feel like they don't want to burden you with certain things. So that may be why they haven't said anything. Maybe they do feel bad that they feel like you might judge them, or they just feel judged because they did what they did. But there's some anguish, some mental anguish about either decisions made, things that hurt themselves, or things that they did that hurt others that they know they need to address. And I think it's a beautiful thing when someone is like, man, I'm not going to pour all of my demons and my strife on someone else. So that may be the wishy-washy. If you feel like they're wishy-washy, sometimes they act like they want to be single. Sometimes they act like they don't. I really just think they don't want to bring the baggage into what y'all could have, right? This Four of Cups kind of feels more like your energy. Like, why won't they just pick up, or why won't they just, engage? And it's like because they have other stuff kind of going on. And it was more like your energy. Like, why won't they just pick up, or why won't they just, engage? It's like because they have other stuff kind of going on. And it was more like your energy. Like, why won't they just pick up, or why won't they just, engage? And it's like because they have other stuff kind of going on. And it was more like your energy. Like, why won't they just pick up, or why won't they just, engage? And it's like because they have other stuff kind of going on. And am I back, y'all? What be up with people? Am I back? Oh, Cassie, don't play me. She probably got a call. Not this time. I'm a busy person sometimes. I'm back. Okay. Ashley, I hope you're still here, love. What I do want to say is that sometimes, like I was saying, this person has some things internally that they're dealing with in their own life, right? At their own speed and own time. Right now, whatever y'all do have, I feel like it does still mirror. Both of y'all still are really good people, amazing people. And it is a possibility that y'all could find some common ground. But until this person deals with their own issues, I don't see them jumping into something fully or giving all of themselves because they don't want to burden you with what they know they need to heal. So just wanted to end that one. But it doesn't seem like anything sneaky. It's just what they put themselves in. And again, it could just be finances. It could be other decisions that they just need to address. Okay. I'm going to take two more. I can only take two more. I have been here all day and I have not eaten a thing all day. So 2 more. And I'm going to take Ayana and Cassie. I'm going to take Cassie and Ayana. I hope I'm saying that right. And Cassie, I know I'm going to take Cassie first. I know Cassie's been here for a little minute. And then Ayana, I'm going to come and get you. I promise you. Cassie, did you just ask for what's coming for you in general? Okay. All right. What's coming for you in general? Oh, I am saying it right. Okay. Cassie, what's coming for you? Oh, Nikki I feel bad when I see my nieces and nephews that been rocking with me. Nikki, I got you, Nikki. I got you. I promise. So Cassie, Ayana, and then I got Nikki. Okay. Y'all be pulling at Auntie's heartstrings. Y'all know I'm a pool of water. Okay. I promise I will nourish myself. I know my work husband tells me that all the time. He gives me the stink eye when I don't take care of myself. So let's get the camera back together. Okay. Cassie, what is coming in general for my niece Cassie? What is this? Don't stop believing. So I forget what that song is called. Maybe it's called Don't Stop Believing. No matter what has happened in the past with love, no matter who you feel like came in like a Casanova energy, wined you, dined you, loved, I just feel, somebody probably gave you that work. But when it comes to just in general, I just feel like things that may have hurt your heart, they may have been very wonderful people, wonderful opportunities, wonderful options that did not work out, possibly had some other motives and things behind you that kind of hurt your heart. It's like the song I heard, Don't Stop Believing in Love. Someone is going to love you the way you deserve to be loved. And no, they're not going to ghost you. They're not going to leave you out in the cold. They're not going to have you working harder and juggling your love and your life. The things that they're getting ready to offer you is the 10 of Pentacles, my love. Love is for you. It's not against you. And that's I feel like another very, very strong message. Love is for you. It is not against you. Yes, I feel like you probably have had a little strife in the love department, possibly even some like tumultuous heartbreak, but it's not you. This is not one of those, maybe God just birthed me to not be with somebody. No, you have someone in this world. The things you have gone through, I feel like there's some lessons to be learned. So y'all know me, y'all know Auntie Love, so I'm going to always give you a little tough love. If you have seen the cycle repeat with multiple people or certain situations or that same person on that same cycle, take a step back and say, what am I doing that's allowing this to be? Right? And work on possibly changing those things, healing those things. But love is for you. I don't want you to think that love is not for you. And also something about big blessings are for you. Maybe you also think that like, I get enough to get by. God has blessings for you. So it's more about your faith, your healing, and your belief, right? It's not work hard all your life not to get, I'm about to cry. It's not about working hard. Like life, God does not just want you to work hard just to get by, or work hard to love somebody so much and then they don't give it back to you. Like that's not what God has for you in your life. So there has to be some strength in there, Cassie. I want to send it to you to believe that the things that happen were supposed to wake you up, not beat you down. So in your healing journey, take a moment, just take a step back. And I believe you have taken accountability for the things that weren't, but it's like, okay, now how do I heal those pieces? And if you need help, I'm a life coach. I'm not going to charge you. Just reach out to me. But life is not against you. Life is not just giving you crumbs. There's so many beautiful things out here, and you're not going to have to always work this hard. But God needs you to believe it, to lean into your faith more and not so much the hurt of the past. Okay. And again, this could be love. This could be finances. This could just be you reaching your own goals, personal goals. It's not going to be a rat race and you on a hamster wheel all the time. Okay. I want to give that to you, Cassie. It's not that is not what God has for your life. Okay. Love is yours. And also I don't know if this is technically graduating from school or just graduating to that next level in your life. It's for you. Love is for you. Happiness is for you. Blessings is for you. Whatever took place in the past, it is asking you to kind of figure out how to heal it, even if you've already taken accountability for it. So I hope that makes sense. Any cycles that you've seen happen over and over, it's like, now let's learn how to heal it and turn it into more of our power versus like a hindrance. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you, love bug. All right, y'all got me crying in here today. Ayana. Okay. Ooh. Anything you need to know, you're welcome. Ashe. Oh, I froze. Oh, is that Ashley? Yes, I will post the live. And if you want to send me an email, I can also possibly give you a rundown in email. Okay, but I will post this live. Ayana, anything you need to know regarding D. Regarding D. Change the deck. All right. Anything that Ayana needs to know regarding D. Y'all remember that movie, Save the Last Dance? When I think his name is Fredro Starr comes into the club and they're playing, Shine. I think it's Shine. Whoa, skibbity bobbity dee bobbity bobbity bob. You know that. Y'all know that song. Bad Boys. It's called Bad Boys by Shine. I don't know if D has that presence, like how, you know, that one guy that when he comes in, he has an entourage where he just takes over the energy in the room. He might be a bad boy. I don't know. We about to get into it. But anything you need to know about D. What kind of niggas run deep in the streets? Bad boys. Yeah, that song. Anything that Ayana needs to know about D. One more time. Thank you, Spirit. Make it plain. Make it clear. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. We're going to take true jumpers only today, nothing out the back. Thank you. What does Ayana need to know about D? One more. I just feel like this person has a lot of attention. Maybe people look to this person to give them things. Maybe they got a gift of gab, right? Something like that. I don't know that they're fully like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't like this person's energy, but it's just given like a, maybe they enjoy that. They enjoy having multiple people like them. They enjoy the attention to a certain extent. There just seems to be like multiple. There could be multiple people. There could be multiple crowds that they get into. I don't necessarily know that they're fully ready for like to jump into something, but they enjoy it. I hope that makes sense. It's just giving this energy of like you see how this Six of Pentacles is like, I like to give, but it just seems like attention seeking a little. It just seems like attention seeking. I don't necessarily feel like it's literally like I said, like when you walk, you like to have the attention. multiple, like, oh, I don't know, it just seems like regardless of the crowd, there's attention that's wanted. But this person does have some type of grounding because the Hierophant is out here, right? They have some type of religion, spirituality grounding, but I do believe that this person likes attention. I do. I think this person likes attention. I don't know if I'm feeling third parties, but it just feels like attention. Spotlight. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like more attention and spotlight. I'm not really getting too much else. I mean, there could be a juggling of money, but it doesn't really feel like that fully. It just feels like there's just a lot of attention that this person likes. I hope it resonates. I'm not getting a lot off of this person. Maybe you want more than what they give. That could possibly be. Maybe they give more attention to their hobbies, their friends, their likes, their things, and you want more of that attention than what they, you know what I mean, like than what they're giving to others. You want some of that. Maybe you also want maybe a new spark or some type of new excitement to go on. But again, they have other things that they put their time and energy into. But it just feels like a lot of like spreading energy and wanting attention. So I hope that makes sense. Oh, if they're cheating. Oh, I can ask that specifically too. I can definitely ask that specifically. Is D cheating on Ayana? Make it clear, make it plain. Let me say this. I don't necessarily know if you would be too happy with some of the flirtation that happens. I don't feel sexual energy. I feel like, and again, I don't know what exactly this person all gets into, but I feel like there's attention that they like to get. So it could just be flirting. It could just be, you know, back and forth saying comments to people. It just feels like they like attention. I don't necessarily feel like a full out, blown out cheating, but they definitely like attention. And that is going to get them in hot water with you. Because what are you doing that for? Not that I'm asking them, but I just feel like your energy is like, well, what are you doing that for? Yeah, it's going to have you spying. It's going to have you looking. It's going to have you like what you got going on, trying to be so sweet and this and that with people. If they happen to have money, maybe they like to I'm buying everybody around, or I'm taking care of the bill, something like that. This person just feels like one of those like larger than life with an entourage behind them, whether they really do have that or not. And I do think that this person could be flirtatious. They like the attention. I do. I think that's why this Eight of Cups is out here, the disappointment energy. Like, I can't stand when you do that. So if you find yourself like, I can't stand when you do that, they like the attention. I don't necessarily feel like there's a full blown out cheating, but if you're someone who you know, you're in alignment with, you know, flirting is cheating. Yeah, I don't know that you would be too happy about the flirtation energy. I will be honest about that, Ayana. But it does seem like they have some type of grounding in your relationship and in respecting you to a certain extent. But it high key feels like a lot of attention. Like they like a lot of attention. Let's see. Nikki, I think Nikki is that my last? Hold on one moment. Nikki Simone, what's next for you? Oops, sorry. Ayana, if you want to send me an email, I can address that question for you, but I want to make sure that I get to Nikki Simone, okay? I'm going to try to be live tomorrow, but I got a really rough corporate day tomorrow, so possibly. I'm sorry, one moment. Where are you, love bug? Where's your question? Why every time I be scrolling through this thing, it be acting crazy? Yeah, Nikki Simone, what's next for you, love? But Ayana, if you want to send me that question in email, I will circle back to you probably tomorrow or the next day, okay? All right, Nikki Simone, wrong deck. Thank you, Spirit. What's next for Miss Nikki Simone? Oh, that's what that song is. And I know. Did somebody miss you? Cause ain't no sunshine when she gone. So somebody might miss you. Somebody might miss you, love bug. Nikki Simone, what's next for Miss Nikki Simone? Thank you, Spirit. What's next for Miss Nikki? Ooh, what is that? What's next for Miss Nikki? Make it clear, make it plain. What's next for Miss Nikki Simone? Oh, it's time to move on, my love. Anyone who's not being clear, being upfront, being honest, anyone who does not connect back with you, communicate back with you in a timely fashion, it's time to leave that in the past. That could be bosses who promised you something and they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes or keep you waiting. Lovers, friends, anyone who is not giving you what you're giving them, it's time to take the rose-colored glasses off and stand in your future. Stand in your power. This Page of Wands, it feels like some type of message or information you received, or it could just be a newfound energy where if it don't resonate with me, if it don't align with me, I need to move on with my life. Put my time and my energy in something else. Because this is all swords, it feels like more mental anguish. Like you've been pawning over, like, are they going to give me the promotion? Is this person going to call me back? Are you going to love me right? Is my family going to come through for me? Do my friends really? It's like if it takes you that much mental anguish, we're going to leave it there. It's time for you to step in this 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles energy. I feel like something is going to come to offer you a good opportunity, something that you may have to start at the bottom, but baby, you'll get here. So I hope that this makes sense. This Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups is yours. But it feels like we're in between whether or not we want to break our own heart or something to that nature, trying to keep people, places, and jobs that have shown us that they don't really fuck with us like that. So if anyone, a job, a person has had you on pause, all in your head, stirring, it is right that you start to look other places and spaces for that love, for that job, for that money, for that support. It's going to be best for you to move forward and move on. So I really do hope. Oh, you were drawn to this. Yes, stand on your boundaries. Heavy, do not be in your head, because this takes a lot. I feel like it takes a lot of energy out of you. And especially we're not arguing, right? If somebody thinks that they're right with treating you less than, let them have it. It's time to refocus on other people who are worth your time, other job opportunities, whatever that could be. It feels like it's a couple different places and spaces that you put your foot down, and it's only going to allow you to prosper. Heavy on the feeling beautiful and looking beautiful. So I don't know if some of these things have you kind of second guessing your looks, your self-worth, your power, but you keep standing in this power and baby, you're going to walk like you're walking on roses. Do you hear me? It's going to happen. And again, if there is someone or something that's juggling you that does pull at your heartstrings, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve anyone dangling a carrot in your face at all. You deserve the world, and it's coming for you, but it does require you to keep those hard boundaries and to stay out of your own head making up your own scenarios, okay? All right, Nikki, I keep hearing something about don't draw up your own conclusions, don't draw up your own scenarios, deal with the facts of what happened, and let's keep it moving towards prosperity. So I hope that helps. You're welcome. You're welcome. Because I keep seeing like an IMAX theater of, I bet you they did this and then they went and did that. And I bet you that mother said this. And it's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Bring it back. Bring it back. But I do feel like someone could be missing you. Because I just heard sitting at the dock of the bay. And before you had ain't no sunshine when she gone. Yeah, people, you don't miss the well until the water runs dry. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it feels like. All right, my loves, I'm going to have to get up out of here. I have not eaten literally all day, so I'm going to go take care of myself. Heavy on the overthinking. They can miss me. I know that's right. By all means, those who I said to email me your questions. I will try to get to as many of you as possible. I do this for free. I do this because this is what God has blessed me with since I was a child. So I just like to give back what God has given me. There will be no charge. So if you want to send a question, send it tonight. Give me until about Saturday, Sunday, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of questions coming in. But I will make sure that is that my love, Terry? I love you. I love you so much. Okay, I got to go, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know how I do. I love y'all to life. I love y'all to life. Well, yes. I love you so much. But I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Love y'all to life, as I always do. Send it to my email. My email is in my bio. So go to my page on TikTok, and it'll have a little email button. As soon as you tap that, you should be able to send me an email. I love y'all to life. Hey, Heather G. I see you in the building, love. All right, y'all. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we connect again, take care of yourself and your soul. All right? Namaste. I'll try to get on live tomorrow. Love y'all. Good night.